595 loaded. Gotta lock in and do this for 3.
All the plates from my top set, which is going to be so funny. I hope I don't feel like I'm dehydrated during this squat session because we are loading 595 pounds for reps. Yeah. I need like 12 45 plates, and I don't know. Oh yeah, this gym has just about enough. It has 3 squat racks, this machine, and 2 benches, and I don't think there's enough plates just to benefit.
595 loaded. I feel really good. Super whippy bar, and them being flat plates isn't helping, but yeah, gotta lock in and do this for 3. That should be really fun. Wish me luck.
Three reps. Not 1 3 times. One time. I can't concentrate.
That moved pretty good. I think I wasn't used to the bar being so whippy because I'm so used to stiff bars. So that first rep, I'm like, ugh. The good thing is I could probably do that for 6 or 7. I could probably do it for 10, to be honest. Like it's not too bad, which is good, which is really good. It's funny because these numbers are becoming so casual, but for me, part of me like doesn't want to. Mentally, it's hard for me to accept that this is just casual at this point, but it is. It's crazy. The whole entire time I've been doing this, like, kind of sketched out because I don't want the people working here to be all weird about stealing all the plates and stuff. But we did it. Okay. For the working sets, we got 465 for 4x5. I love lifting heavy because the way your body releases that dopamine, you can't compare. Can't compare to anything else. It's a beautiful feeling. All right, let's load 465, 4x5. Let's smoke it. I have one more set with the 465. It's supposed to be 468, but whatever. The whippiness of the bar and stuff makes it a little more difficult, so 465, 4x5, last set here. Moving at like 4 or 5, RP 4 or 5. If that doesn't summarize the past 2 weeks of training, then I don't know what does. Once again, another rushed workout. I'm feeling absolutely stacked right now. You know those Snicker ice creams and Twix ice creams? I had like 4 last night. A ton of potatoes, a ton of carbs. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Being in a commercial gym, it's already awkward enough to like have a camera out, and you know, some people get uncomfortable. Some people may not want to be on camera, so I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. Feels pretty funny to squat 600 pounds, pretty much, for reps in a commercial gym. When we get to 245 to 255 pounds, it's going to be unreal. By the end of the year, it's gonna be crazy. I mean, you know, part of it is gonna lose a little bit of the aesthetics, but I just look like a tank. All right, guys, well, I'll see you guys during deadlifts. Peace. Change of scenery because I am back at the home gym in Connecticut. For most of y'all, it's probably the first time you click on one of my videos, and I'll tell you why you should stay, and that is because I'm fairly strong. For most of y'all, based on my analytics, it's your first time watching my video. So, why should you stay and watch this video? Because I'm strong and I can help you get a lot stronger. So if you're interested in building muscle and getting stronger, I'd probably stay. We had a 11-hour road trip today, which is not ideal, but we got back, we ate food, we had some electrolytes, we had some water, we ate as much as we could, we gave it a few hours, and we're gonna go in there and deadlift probably, I don't know, 672 pounds, 305 kilograms. All right, so what we're having for pre is my protein, Mike and Ike sour, screaming sour cherry, one of my favorites. Don't get anything, if you guys get anything. At checkout, you guys have to use code VEN, because that supports me, and you guys get a little discount. So, do about, I don't know, quarter scoop, literally just enough to feel in my bloodstream. So good. Get a nice pull. Okay, so what we're going to talk about right now is what I think is the best way to brace for most people. It's a little hack I tell my athletes. If you brace up top, so I lock my belt, right? I breathe in the air all the way down, I push against the belt, and then I go down. I don't breathe out again and try to re-brace again. Now when I do reps, or if you're using straps, you're kind of forced to, but for singles, I think that's the best way to do it because I think it's a lot harder to try to re-brace being bent over because you're kind of compressing your midsection here. So if y'all don't do that, try that and see if that's going to help you brace a little better. Another little advice for people out there that want to get better at your compounds, lifting in general, and this won't work for gyms where you can't record, but if you record your warm-ups and you play back the video and see what you're doing bad or good, and try to fix that, like actively fix it, that's how you're going to get much better technique. Especially if you don't have a coach that you send videos to. Literally record all your warm-up jumps. For a long time I was struggling with having really long arms and I'd tense up, and the only way I was able to snap out of that is really just hyper fixating on that fix by seeing all my warm-ups. So if I ever caught myself doing it early, I would fix it before I get to my top set. Oh yeah, I love the sound of that. 595. What a beautiful number. I'm gonna make this the last warm up because last block when I pulled 771, the last warm up before 705, which was 320, was 606, which is 275. So this is 275. I'm going to my top set because that's the jumps I gotta make moving forward. I want to get really comfortable going 606 and then 705, and I want to make that jump as comfortable as possible because I need to be able to open in the 700s, you know? So, come on, let's smoke this. What's crazy is I have a feeling that I can pull 365. Not today, but at the end of the block, which would be 804. And I think if it's there, I think it would be stupid not to take it because, I don't know, it would be a monumental jump in the right direction.
was frustrating, you know? I'm like, why did I go from squatting 600 to 700? And in that process, my deadlift only went up 30 pounds because my technique was bad. And as soon as I dialed in that technique, I mean, you guys saw what happened last block. I jumped 50 pounds in my deadlift. So I want to carry that momentum over. And part of it is just making sure my CNS is not too fatigued, because as long as I can hold that bar, I feel like I can pull over 800. So the goal is to move this at an RPE 6, and I do believe I can take this for 5. Come on. Come on. I actually think I can do 365. I actually think I can do it. To my Americans out there, that's 804 pounds, bro. That is the heaviest week 2 I've ever had. 672 pounds. I have a good feeling that next week's 716 is gonna move just as fast. Like right now, this is by a long shot, the strongest I've ever been. And I just had an 11-hour road trip. I was in a car for 11 hours. And I just pulled that. On low calories, I mean, and I want to talk about something. If you guys have to travel and you have to make up for that and feel good for the gym, here's the hack. Try oral. When you drink that, drink at least half a packet with as much water as you can. Because trust me, the body's able to hydrate pretty quickly. Have a few bananas, have a ton of carbs, and you know, a little protein is fine too. But like carbs, hydration, give it like 2-3 hours, and you're going to be freaking good, as you can see. 2 sets of 240 kilos, which is 530, 529, I don't know. Yeah, 529. 2 sets of 4, come on. As I'm watching these videos back, I realize how much my face changes as I put on weight. Like, what you'll notice is your face gets a little more fluffy. And I had a jawline forever, so it's kind of hard to accept. But I gotta put on more weight to get to a really competitive level, and that might be some of the cons, you know. I do feel like that's a part of my progress that is kind of lacking, is just the upper body. So I gotta push these accessories, build more tissue. This is my last set here, so let's power through it. Absolutely zero blood in the chest right now, so my chest looks kind of small.
It already is smaller based on my genetics, but absolutely feeling like a unit. If y'all want to get bigger, stronger, compete for the first time, compete for the second time, want a better coach, I'm gonna have an application down below for coaching with me, one-on-one. I'm gonna get you strong, or you can have your money back. So if you're interested, fill out the coaching application below, and use my code, because I make money, you get a discount, you support me, everybody happy. That being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.